When you're really busy, does it feel like you're in a game of pinball? At the end of the day, do you feel like you were just bouncing around from one task to another and you're not really sure if you got anything done? It's like you're inside that game of pinball. When I was a kid, I would sometimes play pinball and go over to an arcade, throw my quarter in, and I realized really fast that I didn't understand the game. I'd just be kind of randomly hitting all sorts of stuff and hope that it worked out okay. That's kind of like a lot of our days. We're trying to do stuff, but we're not really sure it's going to help us at all. When I was at the arcade, though, I saw the more experienced players who could keep a pinball going for hours. How they had a strategy and a plan, and suddenly the game got a lot easier. Let's take some of that pinball strategy and apply it to your day. First thing I want you to do is to have a plan at the beginning of the day. Think about what are the 2 or 3 most important things that you need to do, and how will you accomplish them? Next, I want you to think about those tasks that take up a lot of your time that aren't really important. Can you delegate them? In any job, over time, you may inherit certain tasks. You may have had certain duties, and then you got promoted, but you kept doing the thing anyway. Well, is there a way to get it off your plate? Periodically, take a moment to evaluate how your day is going. Now, this might be before lunch, might be mid-morning, late afternoon. Just take up to 90 seconds just to think about the task, how you could get it done, even with all those interruptions that happen. Let's say there's a day, Friday afternoon, usually a slow time. Take a few minutes to think about how well are you performing and moving towards those big picture goals. What's keeping you from achieving them? Is there a way that you can overcome certain distractions and problems? Make sure you have a plan. Think about it some. If you do this every week, by the end of the year, you will have given yourself 50 course corrections. This doesn't have to be a long process, but it gives you that opportunity to check in, think about your game, and apply some strategy.